Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, and welcome. For those of you that are actually joining today, I want you to type in the chat box your city and the state that you're actually viewing from. And for those of you that are actually catching the replay, I want you to type in the chat box #replay. Hello, and welcome this evening, everybody. Welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about fixing your crown. So I want to give you guys time to grab your drinks, grab your girlfriends, because this conversation is going to be off the chain, seriously. So I'm going to give you a second. I'm about to waste my drink, you guys. Hold on. I'm going to give you a second to go ahead, get situated, grab your drinks, grab your girls, because you don't want to miss any of this today. But before we actually get started, I wanted to tell you guys, I was actually reading some stats, some statistics. And the statistics said that there are 7.5 billion people in the world. Out of that 7.5 billion people in the world, there's only 30% of those people that are financially literate. That means there's over 5 billion people in the world that's financially illiterate. And I want to make sure you're not one of them. So you're probably wondering, for those of you that don't know me, who are you? I'm Erica Hill, and I help professional women of color reset their mind and their money so that they have the freedom to build generational wealth. I also own a very thriving, successful financial service agency where I have 24 agents on my team with me. I'm a certified life coach. I'm a certified financial educator instructor, and I'm also an author. So I'm coming to you, talking to you from a bunch of knowledge, a bunch of experience, and also, from a bunch of degrees. So in saying that, you guys, I want to jump into our conversation. Fixing your crown. I have a question for you. If you knew that there was a crown on your head right now, if you knew that you had a crown on your head right now, and that crown was like 14 karat gold, that crown actually had 96 diamonds, that crown actually had 37 rubies and 28 pearls, that will automatically give you a sense of royalty, feeling of royalty and entitlement, empowerment. So if you were to know that you had this crown on your head that gave you a sense of confidence, power, royalty, where do you think you would stand in those statistics that I first gave you when I came on? Do you think you will be a part of the 30%? Or do you think you will be a part of the 70%? And I want you to actually type in the comment box, like, where do you think you would be? Hi, you guys. Hi, Kim. Hi, you guys. Where do you think you would be in those statistics? Part of the 30% or part of the 70%? If you knew, did you have that crown, that precious crown on your head? Well, guess what? A lot of us are walking around with invisible crowns on our heads. The difference is some of us actually know that we have crowns on our heads, and most of us don't. And I'm going to repeat that. We're all walking around with invisible crowns on our heads, ladies. The difference is some of us know, but most of us don't. It's all about perception. It's all about perception. Many of us walk around with thoughts of, I'm not good enough. And when you're having thoughts of, I'm not good enough, guess what? You're living in a world in alignment with, I'm not good enough. And you take actions in alignment with, I'm not good enough. These actions could look something like putting your money in a bank account, putting your money in a bank account for the bank to hold. and I want you to get this, putting your money in a bank account for the bank to hold, paying you less than 2% interest. But yet when you need money, you go to them to borrow and they charge you anywhere between 10 to 25% interest, sometimes more than that. Fix your crown. It could be you working on a job, building generational wealth for everybody else. But when it comes to your family, you're having a conversation saying something like, I don't know how to build generational wealth. I don't know what to do. No one's ever taught me. Fix your crown. Or it could be you have your money in a 401k. You are putting all your nest egg in a 401k. I'm going to retire from this money in this 401k. This is going to be my retirement bucket because my company matches 5%. I put in 5, they match 5%. This is where this is going to be where my money, I'm going to pull my money to retire. Not understanding how your money is invested, what accounts they have your money invested in, not really understanding how the 401k works, but yet you're going to retire off of that. Fix your crown. And if this sounds familiar, or if this sounds like, I want you to type in the chat box, me, this sounds like me, Erica. I believe that. Yeah. I believe that. Yes. Type in the chat box, me. If this sounds like you, type in the chat box, me. And you guys, I'm not no different than nobody else. I was once that person living in that 70% because no one ever taught me anything about money. All of the conversations, I see me. All of the conversations that my family and the people around me had about money was negative. Money doesn't grow on trees. You got to work really hard for money. Money is the root of all evil. Just a bunch of negative stuff, you guys. So I didn't grow up, me. Yes, I did not grow up hearing, talking about having conversations or hearing conversations about money in abundance. I didn't hear none of that stuff until I actually fixed my crown. Once I fixed my crown, I started to understand the importance of having multiple streams of income. Once I fixed my crown, I understood that I should have active and passive income. Once I fixed my crown, I actually learned the systems and the strategies to build generational wealth for myself and my family. But these things didn't come easy because I had to fix my crown. And you're probably wondering, like, well, Erica, what do you mean by fixing your crown? And you guys, I have a degree from Clark Atlanta University in business finance. So, I have a degree, but that don't mean just because you went to college and you got a degree, that don't mean you good with money. It does not mean you're good with money at all, period. So when I say fix your crown, what I mean is upgrade your mindset. When I say fix your crown, I mean upgrading your mindset. And I have a lot of clients come to me asking me or saying that they want to learn how to build generational wealth. Erica, show me the systems and the strategies. What should I do to build generational wealth? But they don't have a generational wealth mindset. Building generational wealth, the systems and the strategies for building generational wealth comes with first having a generational wealth mindset. And some of us are actually allowing someone else to steal our identity. Some of us are actually allowing someone else to steal our identities. And you're probably like, well, who is that someone? That someone is negative thoughts. That someone is negative beliefs. That someone is negative conversations. That someone is negative communities. That someone are negative actions. And that could look like a conversation. Well, I didn't know. No one ever taught me. See, those conversations are still in your identity. Someone is actually stealing your royalty. Someone is actually stealing your royalty. So it's time for us to reset. It's time for us to reset. Reset, reset, reset. Did you know that some of us came here to leave a legacy? Some of us actually came here to transform generations. Some of us actually came here with the purpose of transforming generations. But we actually hold our heads down. We walk around in these disempowering conversations with these disempowering people all around us, and we're playing small. I don't think any of us came here to play small. I think we were programmed to play small. And I think that's the reason why out of that 7.5 billion people is 7.5 billion, there's 5 billion that's financially illiterate, because you were programmed to play small. I don't know who needed to hear this. This was a talk that just came to me today. And I was like, okay, fixing our crowns. Let's talk about fixing our crowns. I don't know who needed to hear this, but it's time to reset. It's time to reset. No longer, and you guys are probably like, Erica crazy. Why is she making all them crazy faces? Y'all know I'm crazy anyway. No longer can we stay in those conversations. I didn't know. Nobody taught me. Those conversations are always 2021. It's time to change those conversations. It's time to change those conversations. It's time for us to stop giving all of our hard-earned money away to other people. Going to the beauty supply place, giving your money away, building generational wealth for other families. As you say, well, I don't know how to build it for my family. Going to the mall, shopping, building generational wealth for somebody else's family. As you say, well, I don't know how to build it for my family. Someone's stealing your identity. It's time to fix your crown. Ladies, it's time for us to fix our crowns. Reset, reset, reset. Now, I did not want to come on and stay on long tonight. I just kind of wanted to get in, share with you what's on my heart. Because like I said, this is something that just popped up to me. And I was like, fix your crown. Okay, well, let's talk about that. Time to reset. Reset in the crown today. It's time to stop making excuses and reset. Exactly. Let's go. Reset, reset, reset. Exactly, ladies. Playtime is over. It's 2021. How long are we going to stay in those disempowering conversations? How long are we going to continue to look at statistics where we're being left way behind in the wealth gap? How long are we going to continue in those conversations? No more. So in saying that, I put together a 5-day money reset challenge. A 5-day free money reset challenge. We're going to start February the 22nd at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's for 5 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 7:00. I'm actually going to give you guys some bonus days too. But in saying that, I want us to get together as a community. And I want us to reset together as a community. I want you to, and I'm going to share the link. Hold on for a second, you guys. Let me share the link. I want you guys to actually invite some of your girlfriends, like-minded girlfriends, people that are really serious about resetting their lives. I want you to invite some of your like-minded girlfriends in this challenge with you so you guys can hold each other accountable. Because you're going to have a workbook and we're literally going to be doing lessons together. We're resetting together. So bring other people in the community that you want to reset with you. Hold each other accountable. Call each other. Girl, what did you think about day 1? What did you think about day 2? Because I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to be pouring out. I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to be pouring, sharing. Like literally, we're doing this as a community. Get them in the group. Share the link with them. Get them in the challenge. Roll up your sleeves. Let's change these conversations. You can no longer sit back and say, I didn't know, because I'm going to be sharing a whole bunch of stuff with you for free. For free. So go ahead, click on the link, make sure you register, make sure you share the challenge with your like-minded girlfriends. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you share this video with your community. And make sure you share our Women Who Reset group with your community, because basically that's where the challenge is going to be streamed from that particular group. So they got to be a part of the group in order to take advantage of it. So share the group with your friends, like-minded women. I keep saying like-minded because they got to be like-minded. Share it with your like-minded girlfriends, and you guys do the challenge together. Hold each other accountable. I always say each one should teach one. And when one wins, we all win. We win together. Let's do it together as a community. No more, you guys. Fix the crown. Know that you have a crown. First of all, you got to know that you're worthy and deserving of that invisible crown because it's there. Nobody's different than you. Nobody's special than you. It's just that they have a different mindset. That's it. And in that mindset that they have, they take actions in alignment with that mindset. But nobody's better than anybody. Nobody's better than, no matter what people say, nobody's better than anybody. Nobody's better than anybody. It's just that they have a different mindset. They take actions in alignment with that particular mindset, and things show up inside of that mindset. Everything is created from the inside out. Everything is created from the inside out. So like I said, I did not want to, talk too long tonight. This kind of just resonated with me. I wanted to share it with you guys. Make sure you share it with your community. Make sure you share the challenge, and let's do this thing together. Ladies, it's time for us to fix our crown. It's time to reset. Love you much. Bye, you guys. See you later. Bye, everybody. Bye.